Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a flip through of my notebooks because I really love this crinkly noise. So this is the one I'm currently using for my mood reads. This is dogs on it. The brand is Pippy Post. And I started this back in April with the book Hum by Helen Phillips. Then behind you inspected. One time I did put the author's names, but don't really anymore. But as you can see, with certain colors, it does bleed through, so I don't know if that falls in my pens, which are by Bic. This is my crap one, but I think it's my work bag, but I don't know if it's on Bic or if it's on the paper. I also have The Woman in Me by Whitney Spears. You'll see right here. Then we have Fur, which is by Gore Vidal. And then The Valley of the Horses. These are all books that I've been in the mood for, really want to read. Like The Valley of the Horses, that was I'm doing a project of reading historical fiction books in chronological order, so obviously we start with prehistory and move forward. This is all, and then I write my review. I always write it first on paper and then type it. We have The Compound, really loved The Compound. June was my best reading month. We have Sharp Heart, another one that I really loved. So now I am putting the genre and then when I got the book as well. So there's that review. And this, we have LDS, so this must be The House of My Mother. Yeah, The House of My Mother by Sherry Frankie. And these are the dates. The dog coughing. And then we're going to our next one, which is Margaret's Got Money Troubles, another one that I really enjoyed. And there's a TV show for that. Then Angels and Demons, this is one that is even a book that is a special interest because I read a biography on Leonardo da Vinci, so I was wanting more books. So I am going to be reading the Da Vinci Code sometime soon, but I wanted to read Angels and Demons first. That's my weekly wrap-up. Magnolia Park Sex is a book I was wanting to read and I did enjoy it. The Bodyguard, that was a seasonal read that one of my viewers was like, yes, that's a summer book, and I do agree that has the summer rom-com feels. Let's expect this big of a review on that. Then we have The Beach Club by Ellen Hildebrand, who's one of my favorite authors, and I really enjoyed that book. Then we have Careless People. This was a non-fiction book that I did because I do like to have non-fiction. I like to add non-fiction to what I'm reading. And this one was a Christmas gift last year. I'm very wonderful for that one. Then we have The Secret Life of Bees. I got this at a little library, and that's been the best book I've read in August. Now we have my current read, which is Lincoln by Gore Vidal. So I forgot that book. And this is for the books that I write in-depth reviews on my blog. So this is by Jalapeno Paper with some art that's made in Brazil. I was not expecting that. So yeah, I started this one in June. We have Verity by Colleen Hoover starting us out. And then I write the review before I start it. As you can see, so I think it must be the pen because these are different brands of notebooks. We have Barbed Wire, the one that's a comic book. Slewfoot by Brom. How the Word is Cast, non-fiction. Oh, I have that name. What's that? And The Wedding People was a book my book club did. And this is one I started putting a genre, a pen in my collection, and sometimes just notes for my videos so I remember what to say. I have Divergent. This is from in August. Insurgent. Found this notebook for the month. Allegiant. And 4, which is my most recent read. So these are my notebooks I use for my book reviews, mood reads, and then TBR that I write reviews for my blog on. But that's it. I'm going to end this whole video with a beach emoji in the comments below. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.